10 years ago, in a distant land beyond the ocean, a quiet yet powerful force began to stir. A movement driven by a singular mission, to grant young minds the opportunity to excel, not only in their sport, but in their academic pursuits. It was 2014 when Pedro Moll, after 4 years as a student athlete in the United States, returned to the Netherlands. Immersed in the demands of a career in investment banking, he maintained his passion for college sports, yet something greater beckoned. It was then that an idea began to take shape, a spark that would evolve into a venture dedicated to opening doors for others, offering them the same transformative experience that had shaped his own life. Not too long after that, Slamstox was born. In those early days, there was no office and not too much of a formal structure, only the will to connect with aspiring student athletes. Pedro met them wherever he could, in hotel lobbies, sports clubs and family homes, places where dreams began to take flight amid the everyday noise. From those humble encounters, a community began to form, a community that would grow, flourish, and reach far beyond what anyone could have imagined. As the journey progressed, so too did the vision. Pedro's path led him to SX in Eindhoven, a space that would serve as more than just an office. It became the fertile ground where ideas would grow, where the future of countless student athletes would be shaped. Walking through those doors, there was a sense of purpose. This was where the seeds of Slamstox's international ambitions would be sown. With optimism as his guide, Pedro moved through the building, each step charged with the energy of what was to come. The future wasn't just about desks and office space, it was about building a network. Athletes, parents, and mentors united in their quest for greatness. On the 4th floor, standing in an empty room, Pedro saw more than just potential. He saw the future. A global community was beginning to take shape, one that would stretch across borders. Colleagues in the United States, student athletes from over 20 countries, all drawn to the vision of Slamstox, where being a student athlete became one of the highest callings, a title earned through dedication, discipline, and excellence. As Slamstox grew, so did its mission. It was no longer just about identifying talent. It was about nurturing it, providing guidance, and ensuring that every student athlete, along with their families, had the support they needed to excel in both sport and academics. But it wasn't only the student athletes who were growing. The team itself came together, working to create not just a company, but a home. They built their space, one brick at a time, and with it, a community of partners, clubs, schools, and businesses who shared the same vision. Together they formed a network dedicated to unlocking the full potential of every student athlete. And now, 10 years later, Slamstox stands not just as an organization, but as one of the most sought-after student-athlete communities, a beacon of what is possible when passion meets opportunity. The journey that began with one idea has grown into a movement. The game may have changed, but the mission remains the same. And the journey, though already remarkable, is only just beginning.